that we have our hair parted and clipped away, I'm gonna go ahead and begin the fade on the side. And here I have my trimmers, my cordless detailers, and I'm gonna go ahead and begin to set in my bulb guideline. Now here, just to go ahead and clean up the bottom part of the fade, I have my shaver, and we're going to go ahead and begin to bald him out. Alright, to go ahead and start the fade on this haircut, I have my cordless seniors, and I'm going to go ahead and create my first guideline by going up about 1 inch with the lever all the way open. Now my client does have a lot of bulk on the side, so what I did was I grabbed my number 1 guard, I put it on my cordless seniors, and I went ahead and created a new guideline by going up about 1 inch, just to kind of see exactly what I'm doing. Alright, now that we got rid of most of the bulk, we're going to go ahead and begin to fade out that bottom line. Here I have my cordless seniors with the lever all the way closed, and we're going to start to work out that bottom line. Basically what I'm doing is just kind of flicking out about 1/4 inch and lifting up the bottom line. It's not going to get rid of the line completely, but here in a second I'm going to go ahead and open my lever halfway, and then we're going to just completely blend out that bottom line. Now that the bottom line is completely blended out, now we only have one more line from the bottom to deal with. And to get rid of this one, I have my 0 guard or half guard. I'm starting with the lever all the way open, and I'm going to start to blend down with that step. Now here I have the lever all the way closed, and we're going to try to completely blend out that bottom line. But if it doesn't completely blend it out, you could always just open the lever just a little bit to where it's halfway, and then just finish blending out that bottom line. Alright, now to go ahead and blend out the fade to the side, I have my clipper over comb, and we're gonna begin to clipper over comb the side. And the good thing about this clipper comb that I use is it's really thin, and then it's nice and strong, so it won't bend. And also, like, you could blend straight in with 1 guard all the way open into this clipper comb, so there is no need to use like a number 2, 3, or 4 guard on your clipper. It will save you a lot of time. Here I decided to go back with the number 1 guard all the way open, just to kind of clean up the blending process. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and begin to set in the part. And when I was looking at his part, I wasn't 100% satisfied with it, so I went ahead and took off just a little bit of hair from the top, just to go ahead and make that part nice and straight. Because with the comb over, you guys want to make sure the part is super straight, because when it's super straight, it makes the haircut stand out more and it makes it look a lot better. Now here I'm just going in with the razor on the part just to go ahead and clean it up, make sure there's completely bald in there, because that is one of the first things that always wants to grow back. Now we're gonna go ahead and begin to line him up. His hairline is already pretty much built in. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it up just a tad bit. Just follow with the natural guideline. Now whenever you guys are doing a comb over or any styled haircut, you always want to make sure you guys style the hair. Just because once your client walks out, he should be walking out with a picture ready haircut. And learning how to style is a definite benefit, just because it'll make your haircut look really good and it'll leave your client feeling super fresh. Now to go ahead and style his hair, I am using this product called Nishman product. It's a pomade. This pomade is a really stiff pomade, so it'll make sure it holds the hair really good. I only use about a little bit, and I always like to spray a little bit of water just to kind of break out the pomade just a little bit, because it is really thick. And of course, once you start to apply it to the hair, you want to make sure it's evenly spread out throughout the whole entire haircut. Now once you finish applying it, you want to go ahead and grab a comb and just kind of spread out the pomade evenly with the comb. Also, you'll start to lay down the hair exactly where you want it to go.